Welcome back to my channel. As always, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Majors. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, but instead, you're right here with me, and I'm thankful. We've come a long ways in a short period of time. I love to set short-term goals, long-term goals. It's a way to make sure that I keep that tunnel vision, that I don't stray too far off the path. It's a way to make sure that I stay driven and the vehicle that I'm driving in is in alignment. But listen, it's not all about the destination. It's about the journey, smelling the roses, enjoying the growth along the way. So that's what we're gonna do today, a recap on the misery, suffering, and soul-shattering routines that's brought us to this point. And what better way to recap by bringing you guys my top five comfort killers. And also, before we jump right in, please take a moment to like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, join the camp. We all like to keep each other motivated and help one another get better each and every day. And just to let you know real quick, if you're not familiar, click on my playlist. I have a military PFT playlist, a push-up playlist, Burpees playlist. I also have a random playlist. If you don't got nothing else to do, you want to pass the time, I have a binge it all playlist where the videos play back to back. I also have a comfort kills playlist. Now my comfort kills playlist is no joke. Those are routines that I do on a very consistent basis. It's helped get me to where I'm at today. It'll definitely push your limits. It will make you grow. But then I have my extreme fitness playlist. My extreme fitness playlist is something that is beyond a challenge. It's something that I do beforehand. I don't know if I will complete. Those routines that require for you to go right to that edge, toes dangling, not knowing if you're gonna make it or not. That's my extreme fitness playlist. But like I mentioned, out of all of these, I'm gonna bring you guys 5. It was hard for me to pick just 5, but I'm gonna do the best I can for y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 5, I went with The Conjuring. The Conjuring video is our stair routine that we do. The reason why I called it The Conjuring is because it haunts you. It's something you definitely do not look forward to. It makes you want to quit. It haunts your mind. It haunts your mental toughness, making you want to quit, makes you want to throw in that towel, and that's why I love it. We go up and down stairs. Up and down is 1. We do that 75 times. It's a high flight of stairs, and it'll definitely, hold on you guys, some bees out here. I'm allergic to bees. That's my Achilles. All right, we good. What makes The Conjuring special is by the time you get to 20, 25 or so, you don't know how, when, or if you'll get to 75. And that's the type of workouts that I enjoy. I like to bathe in pain. That's where the growth is at. Developing those mental calluses. The Conjuring definitely deserves a spot on the top 5 at number 5. That's gonna bring us to number 4. This one I'm very proud of. I've done about 3 or so 1,000 push-up routines. I loved my effort. I always give 120%, but I love my effort in this video particularly because of what I had to overcome mentally. I wanted to do 25 push-ups every minute for 40 minutes. It doesn't sound that difficult, but it's very difficult. I almost beat that 43:40, which was my best time, by almost 4 minutes, which I was excited about. It was 39 minutes and some change. Sometimes you're gonna do routines that make you dig so deep, you learn about yourself. You find something out that maybe you wasn't quite sure about before. That's what this one did for me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna beat my best time, and I crushed it. So number 4 was my 1,000 push-up video under 40 minutes. Now this next video, I can most certainly say, without a doubt, the funnest video we've done. Definitely had an adventurous spirit with this one. Extraordinary, extraterrestrial. What else could it be? Number 3, the Area 51 video. This video was a lot of fun. Tello and myself, we drove from Vegas out to Area 51, which is about a 3.5 hour drive or so, out in the middle of nowhere. Definitely an experience that I'll never forget being out there. And I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to see how far I can actually go. I had a number in my head, Wasn't quite sure if I was gonna get there, but we did get that 550 Navy SEAL burpees. That came out to 1,650 push-ups. And this one was a monster. Them 550 Navy SEALs ain't no joke. The difficult part about this routine was the environment, the elements. We were out in the sand. The loose sand, I could definitely feel zapping my energy. Wind was blowing crazy out there. So I had sand in my eyes, my mouth, my nostrils, just everywhere. So it was just an uncomfortable circumstance, uncomfortable situation to be in, but I wouldn't want it any other way. They definitely had the camo guys on us. They're usually in Raptors to keep an eye on what you're doing, make sure you're not being reckless, make sure that you're not doing nothing stupid. And we was able to get a lot of great footage out there. We saw a lot of the workers, which was crazy. And after a while, you know, the workers was looking at what the hell we was doing. I think we've got to be probably the only people that's ever gone out there to get a great training session in. So Area 51, the 550 Navy SEAL burpee routine is definitely deserving of that number 3 spot. Woo! This next one, number 2, I have no words for. I didn't think I would ever find anything tougher than number 2, the body snatcher. It should straight up be illegal to do what we did. The reason why I call it the body snatcher is because the old you that shows up, you show up one way, you leave a different person. It will definitely snatch you up. It's either gonna make you grow or it's gonna shatter you to the point where you don't want no part of that no more. It's 10 miles long, 5 miles uphill. And when I say uphill, I'm not talking about a little incline. It's a long, steep uphill. From the bottom of the hill to the top and back is 1. We did that 20 times. There was only one rule: can't stop moving. If you stop moving, you're out of there. By the time I was finished, my legs were shaking, trembling. That's one that I'm definitely not looking forward to doing again. But I know rather sooner than later, I will be back out there to beat my time. That's what it's all about. Before we get to that number 1 spot, I do have to list some honorable mentions. I just do. It was so hard to pick this top 5. I gotta make mention of some of these other videos that didn't make the list, but are treacherous. The first honorable mention would be the Pacer Fitness Beat Test. It's a great way to see what kind of shape you're in. It definitely will murder your lungs, kill your legs. My second honorable mention, the Royal Marine push-up routine. Out of the military fitness videos that I've done, the push-ups, the pull-ups, the sit-ups, the full body circuit. But I would say the most difficult out of those 4 would definitely be the Royal Marine push-up beat test. And my last honorable mention would be the Hills That Kill video, our hill routine. The hill routine is no joke. It's where we run up the hill, we touch the trees, and that is also time. That one consists of a lot of pain and suffering. That one you definitely feel like blacking out is inevitable. I'm gonna leave links to all my honorable mention videos, and everything, like I said before, is in the playlist. So just take a look at that, you guys, whenever you get a chance. So that's gonna bring us to the top dog, the number 1 spot. Numero uno. There could only be one, and that is the Green Mile. I was looking for a ridiculous leg routine. Anybody who's done lunges know that they're painful. So what better way to push your limits by lunging for 1 mile? And that's exactly what I wanted to do and accomplish. Something that I've never tried before, just something that I've thought about, and we brought those thoughts to fruition for sure with this routine. Not only did I want to do it for 1 mile, I wanted to do it without stopping, without water, and I wanted to do it on an incline. I wanted to see where my body's at, what I'm capable of mentally, physically, not knowing if I was gonna make it, but we fought through, we made it through. During the routine, I didn't know how I was doing it, but I was not gonna stop. Either I was gonna pass out or I was gonna finish. It's always you versus you. Defeat the mirror on a daily basis. If you can defeat that mirror, it's beautiful. You'll love where you'll end up. The Green Mile definitely deserves the #1 spot because there's never been a routine before that has left me completely battered. The aftermath was ridiculous. Had me out of commission for 7 full days. I was still going to the gym, getting my upper body routines in, but it was painful, very painful. My goal was not to stop, but out of the 4 red lights we crossed, 3 of them I just had bad timing with and I had to stop. But other than that, kept it pushing the whole way through. So if you haven't seen that video, check that out. Definitely deserving of that #1 spot, the Green Mile. A total of 1,440 lunges, baby. When it comes to legs, it doesn't get any more difficult than that right there. So yeah, you guys, that's gonna wrap up the top 5. We're off to a great start for sure. It's amazing how far we've come in such a small period of time, and I'm ecstatic about where we're going. I don't know what you're waiting for if you're not already subscribed, baby. Join the camp. Let's do this thing together. Let's keep each other encouraged, inspired, keep each other pressing and pushing. And that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Until next time, forever grateful, never satisfied. Comfort kills. Let's get it.